welcome to our reality.
Sickle cell disease is a blood disorder that is inherited from both parents. This disorder is more common in certain ethnic groups, such as African Americans, Arabs, Greeks, Italians, Latin, and Native Americans. Normal red blood cells are very flexible and are circular in shape, resembling a donut. Their flexibility and shape allow them to travel freely through small blood vessels called capillaries. In persons with sickle cell disease, the red blood cells become crescent or sickle-shaped and also become inflexible. The abnormal cells stick inside the capillaries, blocking blood flow to vital organs. Persons with sickle cell anemia can have symptoms such as yellow-appearing eyes and skin, pale skin, delayed growth, bone and joint pain, increased risk for infections, development of leg ulcers, eye damage, anemia, and damage to the organs affected by the obstruction.
I'd like to speak to you guys face to face. How do you guys deal with depression? Depression in sickle cell, I think it's 3 times worse, because you're going through pain that most people don't understand. They don't even understand how to support. So how do you support somebody that's going through a lot of pain? Going through pain, constantly, day to day on a constant basis for like a month. Can you imagine going through pain every day for a month? And we're not talking about little pain like a headache. We're talking about excruciating pain for a month. So no wonder a lot of us go through depression. It's a difficult time. It's very difficult. But this is our sickle life. This is what we go through on a constant basis. Can you imagine being in pain, for weeks and months? There's things to make you go insane. And how do you deal with depression at that time? There's times that it's rough, it's tough, it gets you depressed. So how do you go through it? What kind of help do you guys seek? Do you guys see a counselor? Do you guys see your pastor? Do you guys see whoever help professional for your mind? Which one do you guys see? Let me know. Do you guys seek help in that time? Do you guys speak to a friend? As a matter of fact, is your friend and family, are they present in those times where it's very difficult and it seems like nobody's around that time, in those dark times? How do you get yourself up, dust yourself up and get things moving and back to work or back to school or do what you need to do? How do you find the strength to do that? Can you guys share your comments? Let me know how you guys feel, going through those depressing, those rough times. How does it get down? How you guys deal with that? So please drop us a comment or answer the poll over there. So it could be over there. So I was built like this for a purpose, so that I can be the face of sickle cell. I'm no longer afraid, nor a slave of sickle cell, but now I'm a warrior, Just like my name, Ulysse means God, guerrier means warrior. I'm a warrior God. So I'm here to fight. I'm here to fight on behalf of all the sickle cell patients over there worldwide, so that we can have a voice, so that people can recognize us and know that, you know, sickle cell matters. We do matter, and it's time that, you know, we come out and, you know, talk and speak and let people know what's going on and how, you know, I think it takes us to speak on behalf of ourselves so that we can get people to help us. It starts with us. So I'm coming out saying loud and proud, I have sickle cell and I'm alive, and I'm gonna fight till the end. Never give up. So I know I heard this comment before, I have sickle cell doesn't have me. I hate this phrase. I'm not gonna use that, because when you're sick and you're in the hospital for like a month or two, sickle cell does have you at that point. So I understand the concept of, you know, I have sickle cell doesn't have me, but I don't like that phrase. So I'm a warrior, I'm gonna keep fighting. Yes, you know, I might lose a battle or two, but I'm here to win the war at the end. So who's in with me to help me fight this war? So if you are down with this, drop me a comment, let me know how we can support one another, how we can, you know, bring all the organization together so that we can have something that is worth, you know, to be like an international organization where sickle cell can be on the agenda of, like, you know, the World Health Organization, you know, Health Canada in the United States, the Center for Disease Control, you know, all the big organization, like, you know, in the, you know, G7, G8, G12, whatever. So we need a universal worldwide plan for sickle cell, a protocol for kids, a protocol for adults dealing with sickle cell, so that we can, you know, we can break the cycle and, you know, find a cure for this disease. It's been around for more than, you know, I don't know, more than 100 years that we know of. So cancer's been there, like, you know, Johnny come late, and there's cure for cancer. You know, there's cure for other disease that's been there, you know, late after sickle cell. So it's time for us to find a cure for sickle cell, and let's do something about it. So I'm giving that call for you guys to take action, do something wherever you are. If you can donate blood, because we do need blood. Myself, I take blood once a month, so we need blood. Who can give blood? Donate wherever you are. If you can donate money, donate your time, volunteer, do something to help the cause so that we can move forward and find a cure that is worthy of the name a cure, you know, that is accessible for everybody, that can cure people from as a baby to an adult. So that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll talk to you guys the next time. Peace. But this is our sickle life. This is what we go through on a constant basis. Can you imagine being in pain, you know,